Let me show you how I'm able to save money, to put money towards my sinking fund, and how do I do my budget every month. I decided to actually show you what I be doing every month because I know some people get inspired by seeing others doing stuff, and I was going to go to the bank and I was like, you know what, before going, let me just put out this video and show you guys what I'm gonna be doing today. April 28th is the end of the month, and almost 2 days left, and this is what I do a few days before the first, so that everything it's set up for the next month. As you guys know, if you have watched my previous videos, I have these binders which help me organize my budget throughout the month. So in these binders, they're empty as you can see because I already took the money, which I'm going to show you, put it in the bank account so that it's ready to be taken out when I make the payment. So for example, for my expenses binder, I have rent, I have phone bills, I have car insurance, cable, my subscriptions, I have house items, which is more like, everything needed for the house. For example, toilet paper, paper towel, soap to wash the clothes, soap for taking a shower, things like that needed for the house, napkins, if we need any pills for the house, like for headaches, like Tylenol, things like that. That's what I buy with that. Then we have for refilling the car, it's in Spanish, but it's for refilling the card that we use to wash the clothes down in the basement. We have to refill that every month. I refill that every month. Then I have Chase One, which is one of my credit card payments. Chase Two, second credit card payment, and Santander, which is a loan, a personal loan that I'm paying, and I am almost done. Then this is the debt snowball. This is where I put extra money that I can put here so that I can locate it towards my debts. So this is the expense binder. I'm sorry if you can't hear me or I can't talk very loud. It's because I've been very sick from allergies. It's been terrible. And then this is my sinking funds where I put stuff like it's empty because I will show you later on where I put the money here because I fill this every month. So I take it out every at the end of every month so that I can refresh it with the next month, and that way I'm able to see how much I'm able to save every month. So for example, in my sinking fund, I have categories like Gabby and Max. This is savings for my daughter and my son. I have savings, which are personal savings. I have here as well construction, because you guys know I am constructing in the Dominican Republic, so some extra money that I be putting here to the areas that I can finish over there in a faster way. I have coffee money over here. Can live without coffee. You guys know I'm a coffee lover. Actually, down in the description of the video, you're going to be able to find a buy me a coffee. It's a way to support the channel, seeing YouTube take a really big cut of my superstar whenever people give me superstars. So that's a great way. I'm going to link it down below and leave the QR here so that you can scan it and support my channel. I also have just in case, for a rainy day, we never know, unexpected things coming up, and I have nails or beauty because I have somebody. Her name is Nora. She comes to my house and she does my nails. I usually do my toenails one time a month. We don't really be going out that much, so, and I do it for my mother and my daughter as well, so that money is for that. And I have emergency money, emergencies, and then I have special occasions. Special occasions is things like, for example, Mother's Days, birthdays, Father's Day, a lot of these things that are special. So I want to make sure I have some money over here in order to be able to use it for its intended purpose so that I am not surprised the day I have to give them something. And I have maintenance. This is mostly car maintenance. So I be allocating some money over here for that. I will be linking all the items that I use for my budget down below in the description so that you can get it as well. These are really, really good binders. They come with the binder itself, comes with the little plastic things here, and it comes also with the budget sheet where you keep track of everything that you're putting in, which I love. These little stickers things I did, but the binder comes with it. Where did I put the paper? I have it somewhere else, but they come with little stickers, but I wanted to make my own because I wanted to put the names, the category names in certain ways. So these are just paper labels that I made on my printer. And then I just printed and cut it out, and then I be putting it in here. So I really love it. I really love it because it's a way not only to maintain myself organized, but it works for me seeing the actual cash sometimes. I know some people are not able to do this because they're not able to go take out the money every time they have their paycheck or whatever, but I will be making another video where you giving you some ideas on how you can do this same thing that I'm doing if you are a more, digital person and dealing with the money at the bank instead of taking it out. So stay tuned for that. So I told you that I take the money out of the binders already, but I also um every month when I'm doing the expenses, when I'm doing my sinking funds, remember I told you in my previous video, which I'm gonna link right here if you haven't see it, go watch it. I try to do challenges every month. I've been doing the $1,000 in 30-day challenge, and I have done it for 2 months already, and I'm planning to do it this month as well. I'm gonna show you how I be putting it because I do it simply. I don't be stressing myself too much. So this is these bugs. I got it because I bought this calculator for cash stuffing. So I got the calculator inside the box, and I took this little box and I only purchased these little plastic bags in order to do the challenge of $1,000 in 30 days. And then I'm gonna probably put a picture right here of the challenge so that you can take a screenshot and then you know what to do. With that paper, it's gonna have little different squares and numbers. You take those numbers and you put it in little bags until you have 30 bags, and it's supposed to give you at the end 1,000, and that's the $1,000. So what I do, I put it here, and every time I have a paycheck, I take two, three, whatever I think I can fill out, and I put the money in here, and then I put it in the box and I cover it. So at the end of 30 days, I always have $1,000 here. Also, another challenge, and I'm just gonna show you before I forget. This is another challenge that I do, which is 100 envelopes in 100 days. You don't really have to do it that fast. You can do it at your own pace, but this is a really fun way to save some money. Let me show you what it comes with. So it comes with this cash envelopes tracker where you track everything that you have put in, and it comes with this cue. It's like muffling system, they call it. So you scratch depending on which one you have to do on that paycheck on that day, or whichever one you want to do. You scratch one and it's going to give you a number when you scratch it, and you're supposed to put that number inside an envelope. And the envelope, they come in this box. There are cute envelopes. This is why I bought it, because I thought it was so cute. These are the envelopes. They look like money, and then you open them and then you put it inside, and then you close it and put the sticker with the number from here where I show you. You put it here so that you know that's the amount that is inside that cute envelope. So yeah, so every time I feel like I can put some extra money towards this challenge, they come here in this cute box, all of them. Every time I feel like I can put some extra money towards this challenge, I be doing that. I like it. I'm gonna link this in the description of the video where you can get all of this. And actually, it tells you like this so that you don't get always high numbers. You do it in the way that it's telling you right here, so you're not gonna be getting always high numbers. You're gonna be getting maybe 10, and then 20, and then 60, and then 100, things like that. So that is that. I love it. This is a great way to also, allocate my money in areas that I really want. Let me see. Let me show you something else. So these are right here are the envelopes that are labeled from the sinking fund. They're right here. They are full. because I took the money, like I told you, out of my sinking fund right here, and I allocated in this cute envelope as well, which I'm gonna link as well so you can get it. Look at how cute they are. And you can see the label like coffee. This is money coffee that I managed to put in to the sinking fund, and I end up not using almost none of them. So you can see here, this is money on this category that I didn't use last week. And yeah, so I have all that money over here. That snowball. So that snowball, how I do it, I remember I be saving these for the month of April, and these envelopes are really cute. At the end, when you want to clean up your sinking fund or your expenses binder, you can buy these envelopes to put the money right here. If you don't want to allocate it in the bank or whatever, they have their budget sheet and you put how much you want. So for example, here for my debt snowball, managed to save $564 last month to put it toward that, and I decided to put it here because I'm gonna wait for the next month to have more money in order to put more money towards that debt. So this is the money that was in the sinking fund, and I put it in here. So next month I take it out and I put that towards that debt. So all these envelopes that you see right here are actually the sinking fund for the month of April. They are ready, so I just put it here so that I can clean up the binder and start fresh. So I'll be putting these envelopes in the description as well, so you can get it if you want to. Let me see. So now today, so now right now, I'm going to the bank to put this money, which was the one I told you. So let me show you. So this was the money from the challenge, $1,000 in 30 days for the month of April. And let me see. And this was the challenge. So this is for the month of April, $1,000. And this right here is for the month of March, which I did as well, the $1,000 in 30 days. So I'll be putting that money, this one and this one, I'll be putting it on my savings account since that's what it is for. My intention with this $1,000 in 30 days challenge is to have some money saved, so when my son is born, I don't have to worry about much stuff. Here I have the deposit for the expenses of the month of May. Month of May is already covered, so we have already here the 2,300 $2,936 for the expenses of May. We have covered that up. As you guys know, I go 1 month in advance, and this is some money. This is $40 that I took out of my credit card last for the month of April. I used it buying some stuff that I needed unexpectedly. So I put that there so I can put it in the bank and pay it right away. So yes, guys, I know I talk a lot, but I wanted to show you a little bit of how I do my budget, why I think it's so important, because you keep everything organized and you see what you're doing. And yeah, I mean, this works for me. I think it can work for you as well. So why not try it? Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in a next one. Bye.